let's listen.
And how could it be that no one in America knew that Rodriguez had become an icon in South Africa? Steve Segman owns a record store in Cape Town.
To many of us South Africans, he was the soundtrack to our lives. If you walked into a random white liberal middle-class household that had a turntable and a pile of pop records, you would always see Cold Fact by Rodriguez. To us, it was one of the most famous records of all time.
It was the 1970s, and under apartheid, political repression was at its height. Rodriguez's lyrics resonated with people who'd had it with the system.
The mayor hides the crime rates, councilwoman hesitates, public gets irate, but forgets the vote date. The system's gonna fall soon to an angry young tune, and that's a concrete fact.
We didn't know what the word anti-establishment was until it cropped up on a Rodriguez song.
And then there he was, very much alive. His neighbors knew him as an odd character who walked around with a guitar.
He was this wandering spirit around the city. You know, Detroit's got its share of burned out, desolate areas, and I would occasionally see him. I thought he was just just not much more than a kind of a homeless person.
But he wasn't homeless. He was the son of an immigrant worker from Mexico. He lived in this house with a wood-burning stove for 40 years. And all this time, he'd been working as a day laborer, demolition, roofing, heavy construction. He also managed to get a degree in philosophy. Rodriguez didn't know his records had been selling like wildfire in South Africa. He'd never seen a penny.
Hey everyone, here we are, Man on the Street. We're at the Sixto Rodriquez 81st birthday party at the Caju Cafe. It's a big celebration. All kinds of musicians from the Metro Detroit area that originated here are here to celebrate. Right now I'm with Ricky Rat of right now East Side Still Alive of Trashbrats fame, though. And Ricky, great to see you. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you doing today?
Doing great, brother. Just wanted to mention, Rodriguez, unbelievable that unbeknownst to him for so many years in South Africa, his music was all over the radio, all over the place, selling records. He outsold Elvis one year. I mean, it's unbelievable, isn't it, to celebrate this guy?
Yeah, it's unbelievable. I mean, it goes to show you could be playing music your whole life and think that, you're not sure if you're making an impact or not, and then here you go. Yeah. And somewhere like South Africa, too. That's a long way from Detroit.
Listen, what do you got coming up in the next couple weeks with any projects you have going on?
Well, just a few different things. Obviously, it's great to be here tonight with Mike Skill and Brad Elvis from the Romantics playing for Rodriguez's birthday. And just some shows with East Side Still Alive around Detroit, doing an acoustic show with Mike Skill in a few days. So just trying to stay busy.
One of the nicest people in rock and roll, Ricky Rat.
Towards the river. And we were kids, we'd be playing in the street. We were playing in the street or the playground. And the craziest thing, I don't know how I put this together, but this guy was walking the streets all black guitar, and it was Rodriguez cruising around the neighborhood, walking wherever he was going. He's telling us he's recording. It's crazy. It's just the craziest thing. I just told him about it. I go, were you in that area? And he was shaking his head, yes, I used to.
It was a foreshadow of his future, his career.
It was the weirdest thing, but.
So real quick, where are you going to be coming up so that people can get out there and see you the rest of the summer here?
Let's see. Wow, we're just winding up everything. I'm back recording stuff coming up. I just recorded 4 backtracks, new songs. I'm doing shows. I'm just doing shows at about West and Portland area and Detroit area. I was supposed to going to New York, but I postponed that to come here and go back to New York some other time for the Johnny Thunders and Walter Lure thing from the Heartbreakers. So,
Mike Skill, Romantics guitar player, one of the best from Detroit, right here.
Sugar man, you're the answer that makes my questions disappear. sugar man, 'cause I'm weary of those double games I hear. Sugar man.